The pursuit of knowledge knows no boundaries. It is a universal quest that transcends borders, cultures, and languages, uniting us in our shared curiosity and desire to understand the world around us. It thrives in university halls and bustling city streets, in quiet libraries and noisy cafes, in the minds of the young and the old alike. For too long, a wall has stood between academia and the wider world, a barrier that has kept valuable knowledge confined within ivory towers. This wall, built of jargon and exclusivity, limits the reach of groundbreaking ideas. It creates an environment where only a select few can access and contribute to the wealth of human understanding. It silences voices yearning to be heard, voices that could offer fresh perspectives and innovative solutions to the challenges we face. This is not a sustainable model for progress. We cannot afford to ignore the potential contributions of so many simply because they lack the traditional credentials. We must democratize knowledge, making it accessible to all, regardless of their background or circumstances. Imagine a world where scientific breakthroughs are understood not just by the elite few, but by everyone. A world where knowledge is shared freely and openly. A world where a child in a rural village can grasp the wonders of the cosmos, where their curiosity is nurtured and encouraged, where a single parent working 2 jobs can contribute to the frontiers of knowledge, bringing their unique experiences and insights to the table. This is the future we must strive for. A future where brilliance is recognized not by the letters after one's name, but by the power of their ideas. A future where everyone has the opportunity to shine. We must tear down the ivory tower, dismantling the barriers that separate us, and build bridges of understanding, creating pathways for collaboration and mutual respect. This is not about diminishing the value of formal education, but rather about recognizing the immense potential that lies dormant in every corner of our society. It is about valuing every voice and every perspective. We must create a world where curiosity is celebrated and where everyone has the opportunity to contribute to the grand tapestry of human knowledge. A world where learning is a shared journey, and every step forward is a collective achievement. Language can be a powerful tool for inclusion or exclusion. It shapes our understanding and can either open doors or create barriers. In the realm of science, complex terminology often acts as a barrier, preventing non-experts from engaging with important ideas. This can lead to a disconnect between scientific communities and the general public. Democratizing terminology is not about dumbing down science, but about making it accessible. It's about translating complex ideas into language that everyone can understand. Think of it as building a bridge between the world of academia and the public. This bridge allows for the free flow of knowledge and ideas. Just as an engineer wouldn't use technical jargon when explaining a bridge's design to the community it will serve. They use simple terms to ensure everyone understands the purpose and function of the bridge. Scientists must learn to communicate their findings in a way that resonates with a broader audience. This means breaking down complex concepts into digestible pieces. This requires effort, dedication, and a willingness to adapt, and empathy. Scientists must step outside their academic bubbles and engage with the community. They need to consider the perspectives of those who haven't had the same educational opportunities. This means listening and learning from the public as well. By using clear, concise language and relatable examples, we can empower everyone to understand and appreciate the wonders of the universe. This not only fosters a greater appreciation for science, but also encourages more people to engage with scientific endeavors. For individuals from marginalized communities, the path to making their voices heard in scientific discourse can feel particularly daunting. Systemic barriers and unconscious biases often create an uphill battle. But these challenges are not insurmountable. The first step is recognizing your own value. Your unique perspective, shaped by your lived experiences, is an asset. Don't be afraid to share your ideas. Seek out mentors and allies who can amplify your voice. Network with others who share your passions. The internet has created unprecedented opportunities for knowledge sharing. Use social media, blogs, and online forums to connect with a wider audience. Don't be discouraged by naysayers. Remember, every great movement started with a single voice daring to speak up. Humans are hardwired for stories. From ancient times, stories have been our way of understanding the world around us. We connect with narratives on an emotional level, making them a powerful tool for communication. Stories evoke emotions, which help us remember and relate to the information being shared. Even the most complex scientific concepts can be made accessible through the art of storytelling. By breaking down intricate ideas into relatable narratives, we can make science more approachable. Think of your research as a journey of discovery. Every step you take is part of a larger story that unfolds with each new finding. What questions sparked your curiosity? These initial questions are the seeds of your scientific adventure. What obstacles did you overcome? Every challenge faced and conquered adds depth to your narrative. What were the aha moments that led to your breakthroughs? These moments of realization are the highlights of your story. By framing your work in this way, you can engage your audience's imagination and make them feel invested in your findings. They become part of your journey. Use vivid language, relatable metaphors, and compelling visuals to bring your research to life. These elements make your work more engaging and easier to understand. Don't be afraid to inject humor and personality into your presentations. A touch of humor can make your content more relatable and memorable. Remember, science is not a dry, sterile subject. It's a thrilling exploration of the universe and our place within it. Embrace the excitement and share it with your audience.